Okay, so here is a question that Christian singles don't want to hear. Do you hunger for the Lord more than you hunger to get married? I know it's like, these married people, why do they have to ask us all these questions? Yes, do you hunger for the Lord more than you hunger to get married? Okay, now, one of the things that I've noticed, especially in the business world, is that a lot of people are looking for like the best coach, you know? You got a person like Myron Golden who not only trains his clients to make seven-figure years, he teaches them to make a seven-figure day. Imagine making $1 million in one day. In one day, just making $1 million. I've heard a lot of stories from different entrepreneurs telling their stories about Myron Golden doing this. Imagine you have a coach like that, where he is training you to make six figures, seven figures in one day, USD. You understand? US dollars. Imagine. Some of us want coaches like that. And then you got coaches who, like the coach that coached Michael Jordan and Kobe Bryant. I mean, who doesn't want to be coached by somebody like that who is creating champions, you understand? Who's coaching champions. Of course, you want to be coached by somebody who is coaching champions. So why am I making this example? I'm making this example because sometimes single people think that us married people are like just bugging. You know what I'm saying? It's like, yeah, you guys are already married. Meanwhile, it's like, excuse me, some of us were single for like 7 to 10 years before we found the girl. You understand? And that one of the things that I learned as a single person was I learned it's a time to really like go in with the coach. This is the coach of coaches, the coach of coaches. You understand? The king of kings. You understand? This is the creator of the universe. Imagine you go in with the best coach of all coaches, helping you to be better at everything in your life, better at budgeting, better at emotional intelligence, etc., etc. You understand? So that's the thing when married people are like, hey, listen, do you hunger for the Lord more than you hunger to be married? It's not a thing of like, you guys get over it, you'll get married someday. No, it's a thing of from experience and time wasted. It's like, I wish I learned that lesson way earlier in my life, that go in with the King of Kings, you understand, the coach of coaches. Go in with that. Hunger for the Lord. Hunger to be coached by the coach of coaches, the best coach ever. Hunger to be coached by that person in your finances, in your purpose. Some people don't even know what their purpose is, their goal, their dreams. They don't even know. And then they want to get married. You don't even, and then this what gets me. Some men don't even know what is happening in life. They don't even know, they have no clue in terms of where they're going. They have zero clue. You understand? And I get it, maybe you're going through a transition, but I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about guys who literally don't have a plan, have not. And then you want to get married and lead your girl to where? You don't even know where you're going. You understand? Whereas if you're with a coach of coaches and he's coaching you exactly in terms of, hey, this is your purpose. These are your talents, sharpen your talents, etc., etc. You understand? And then you're hungry for that. You're hungry to grow in him, hungry to just become better and better. You understand? And as you do that, guess what happens? When you meet the one, now you're you 2.0, you're you 3.0. So they meet an even better you. You understand? I told the story of how that's exactly what happened with me before I met my girl. I know I'm not saying, ladies, relax. I'm not saying I'm Mr. Universe. Um, what I'm saying is I was rejected by a girl after girl. And then finally, when I started to work on myself, literally a few months later, I met my dream. I met my dream girl. Two months after we met, we got engaged. And 9 months after we met, we got married. We would have got married like within 3 months, honestly. It's just that we didn't have the money. But anyways, listen, I want to share this scripture with you. I want to share this scripture with you. And this is Psalms chapter 42, verse 1. Listen to what it says. It says, as a deer longs for the stream of waters. So I long for you, Lord. You understand? I remember Shobaraka back in the day had a song called Catch Me in the Brook. Back in the day, Shobaraka. And that's exactly, it's a song that speaks about that, the hunger for the Lord. You understand? Let's have a hunger for the Lord. And then this is what Psalms chapter 63, verse 1 says. Oh God, you are my God. I earnestly search for you. My soul thirsts for you. My whole body longs for you. In this parched and weary land where there is no water, or where there is no potential spouse, or where there is no potential prospect. You get what I'm saying? But my soul, what? Longs and thirsts for you. So for the people that don't know me, I'm Dumsani Lutango. I've been married for 10 years to my dream girl, okay? After being rejected by girl after girl after girl, now we've been married for 10 years. We have 3 beautiful kids by the grace of God. And my heart is for you single people because I was there, okay? Rejection after rejection for years of being single. And then finally, I met the girl. And because honestly, if I did not prepare myself before I met her, I strongly believe she would have been another girl that rejects me. You understand? And I don't want that to happen to you. I want you to prepare as best as you can for marriage, and so that you can win. I want you to see you win. Okay, that's why I created a free workshop. So for those who are interested, in the link in the description below, there's a link for a free workshop. Okay, I've given you a free workshop, not just a free workshop, it's a free workbook. Download the workbook, print it, start filling out the notes, and it's gonna to help you win. And then for those that are interested, I also wrote a book. Okay, it's called Finding the One. Stop waiting, start preparing. Okay, that is also available in the link in the description below. Okay, and then so the question that I want to leave you with is this: what if you had the same obsession for the Lord like you do for meeting one or someone? Understand? What if you had the same obsession for the Lord like you do for meeting someone, like you do for getting married? Because understand, your relationship with the Lord, especially when it's a relationship, literally it improves your talents, your career, everything. Like it's like, as the tide rises, all ships rise. You understand? That's what happens when you improve your relationship with the Lord. So for those that are interested, I've got another video for you. And this video is called The Truth Christian Singles Need to Know. So click on that video. I'll see you right there. Thanks for watching.